Howdy folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode. After that terrible race at Pocono where we pretty much killed Ryan Newman in half the field, I do apologize for that stupid wreck there, but it's time to go to the Brickyard 400. So let's go ahead and look at our point standings. Your new leader, or I guess current leader, continuing his dominance. He got his 4th win this year. It's Dale Earnhardt Jr. Ties Tony Stewart with 4 wins apiece this year. I do think that Mark Martin is eliminated from championship contention. I think it is down to Dale Jarrett realistically. So 6 drivers are in the running for the championship in my opinion. But realistically, it's down to 4. Realistically, it's down to 4 cats now because, yeah, someone dropped off the face of the earth. So I think it's realistically to these 4 guys because they're, 100 points? Yeah, so that's realistically the championship. Anywho, we got to get a new sponsor on the side, but I'm kind of thinking, guys, we might run the next few races without it so we can sync it up with our hood because, let's see, we got Napa, Chevrolet, and Easy Care. I'm not signing Chevrolet. I do not care how much they pay me. I'm not going to sign it because that's a 27 race contract, so I'm going to wait this one out because we got Easy Care, got Napa. What I'm going to do is, honestly, I'm going to wait this one out. This might be a really stupid move, but the reason why is because I only have 4 races left with Chevrolet. My thinking is if we run the 4 races out with Chevrolet, then once they're off the hood of the car, we'll be able to sign a new sponsor, and then we'll be able to sync up the side sponsor and the hood sponsor, and I'll be able to create a paint scheme for the car. And then it would actually look good. So we're going to take a little bit of a hit financially, but we still got 2.09 million in the bank, so we're good. Garage. So yeah, our equipment is beginning to degrade a little bit. See, now this one is, we need to repair it. Let's see, if we repair it right now, would it be worth it to run it again? Or would it not be worth it? Let's see. If we upgrade this or restore, that'd be back to 77 power. How long would it take to repair it, though? It would take 2 races and we'd get it back up to 77 power. I mean, it's better than this one, so we at least need to run it again. Body shop. Yeah, we definitely got to get this one fixed up. So we got to get a new body. We got to start building up a fleet of parts. See, that one is still a 69 overall. This one's a 72. Tell you what, it'd probably be smart to just repair it now. But then again, we're going to be getting a new one in 5 races, so we'll save that money. 3 races left on our shop edition. I know the car is going to look really plain, but we're going to run it like that for the next few races until we get Chevrolet off the hood so we can get a real sponsor on the car. Wait, let's see. Tire wear. Yeah, we'll make sure that one's the best one. 73 power, and yeah. So our car is slowly starting to degrade, but it's okay. We're building a brand new car. We only got like 5 more races left. Let's go to the Brickyard. Let's just go ahead and get it over with, guys. Hopefully we can have a good run.
MRN's live coverage from the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway for today's Brickyard 400. The Brickyard is a track with a lot of history, and it's seen plenty of great racing over the years, hasn't it, Barney?
Well, every little boy has a dream of one day racing here at Indy, and what an exciting experience for the rookies who are getting to do it for the first time.
The 82 car is carrying a win streak into this race.
That is one heck of an accomplishment. His crew has got to be fired up. We should see another great run from him in this one.
Johnny Benson won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
That championship was sandwiched between 2 Rookie of the Year awards. He won the Busch Series award in 1994, followed up his championship with Winston Cup rookie honors in '96.
Engines are fired. It's Tony Stewart, Indiana's own, versus Ryan Newman's own. Imagine that. hopefully, we don't crash out. We're starting 25th. We're deep in the field, but at least we got the qualifying objective. Let's go racing. 16 laps around here. Oh boy. This is definitely not my style racetrack, at least with not the greatest equipment. It's just like, it's such a hairline track, man. It's a crown jewel race, you know, there's a big payout, we want to win it. But we ain't gonna have a shot to win it, but we can at least get a good finish possible. I lowered the gear ratio down so much, or didn't increase it rather, just because of the drafting in this race. We're going to do a lot of drafting today, which means it's just going to make your car faster, and it's going to raise up your red line. You're going to be up there redlining most of the back straightaway. So I'm like, you know what? It wouldn't be wise for me to increase it. Instead, let's just keep it where it is. That was a really good pass right there. Just take care of the car, man. That's what I'm worried about. Just taking care of the car. Our equipment is starting to degrade a little bit, so we need to focus on repairing it and getting everything ready. Because what I'd like to have is always repairing a car, and we always have a fresh car. That's what I want to get Buffalo Racing South to, where we always have a car that's fresh to go, and we always have a car repairing. So if we can have, you know, 3 or 4 sets of each engine, chassis, and body, we'll be able to rotate them and always repair them every weekend. That's what I'm trying to look for. Trying to basically have a full fleet of equipment. Oh boy. So we're up to 16th. That's not actually very surprising. At least to me it is. I was much expecting a worse start to the race. Surprisingly, our car's actually not half bad. Tire wear, of course, is going to become a factor, but for the most part, our car does have some decent speed. Which is very surprising. However, it's going to get really tight on corner exit, on exit of 4 and exit of 2, because the way the wall comes up. Right there, that's going to be very tight. Shades of the exit of New Hampshire. Turns 4 there. They're going back there this fall. Turn 1 here at Indianapolis is such a pain because you can't see it. It's like when you're playing baseball and you got the ball coming towards you, but then it gets in the glare of the sun or a shadow and you just can't see it because there's different things altering your concentration of the eye. And if you take it off for a split second, you lose it and you can't hit it. Well, same thing applies to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. If you take your eye off that corner entry, you might enter it too early or too late. Got a smoker down below. It's Ganassi's own Casey Mears as we just crashed Kevin Harvick there. Sorry about that. Casey Mears is out of the race. The 41 Ganassi Dodge. Up to 13th. Surprisingly enough. Up to 13th, but the tire wear is going to become a factor. But the good thing is, it's only 16 laps. It means halfway is lap 8. We're on lap 5, so I mean we're not doing half bad. We're digging, you know. Top 25 is all we need, and our sponsors are happy. We're not even racing a side sponsor either, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sync up the hood sponsor with the side sponsor, so basically we can create like a actual paint scheme to represent the one brand. I don't like having half brand cars because it looks cheap, it looks stupid, it's unrealistic. I mean, they only do half brand cars a few times a year. Like, for instance, like Clint Boyer's Rush Truck Centers Ford. On the hood, and you know, it says Rush Truck Centers, but on the side of it, it says Cummins. Or like Kurt Busch's 41 Haas car that he had last year, 2018. He had Monster Energy on the hood, and it had Haas on the side, or Haas on the hood and Monster Energy on the side. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's more common than not, but for the most part, it's usually a full wrap around the whole car, and it looks much better when it is. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. That's why. So for all intents and purposes, it's just a sponsorship issue. That's all. We don't have anything on the side of the car. Anywho, though, the car is getting very tight corner exit, but oh well. Keep digging. The car is so fast in the straightaways, man.
Just 10 laps left. Got one down low.
Such a fast race car. And compared to last year, I mean, we're night and day. Just gotta keep digging, man. Keep digging. $190, $192, $94. God, man, we got so much speed here. Oh boy, I definitely had to let out of the gas. Go. Oh, Nelly. Wow, that wall came up close. So now we're in our fuel window right now if we wanted to pit, which I don't think would be wise. You want to be the second group of cars down pit road. I've learned that on this game. You want to be the second group of cars down on the Thunder games. But I think in NASCAR 06, you actually want to be the first car on pit road. You want to pit right before the leaders do. But in this game, for some reason, you want to be, or in 03 too, you want to be part of the second group of cars, because then you'll enter back on the racetrack with a much better position than the first group of cars. It's really weird. I don't understand what's the difference and what calculates all that, but for some reason.
The 17 car is still there. Keep patient.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on pit road. Never mind. Let's just go for it. Let's go on pit road. Good entry. Let's just get some tires on it. Maybe we'll try a little gamble. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll come out ahead of them. Maybe not. Who knows? It's just a matter of experimentation, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, we have no side sponsor, so I'm just trying to get the Chevrolet hood sponsor off the car and then sign our side sponsor so we can make a full car wrap. That's what I want to do. I don't want to have this ugly, underfunded car anymore. Okay, now let's see how we cycle out. Because our car is faster than the AI, so who knows. Just earn it, see what happens. Top 25 once again is all we need, so keep digging. Should be more than good on fuel. We're gaining a good amount of time on Marlin. Marlin's still upset with us.
Leaders are pitting.
Leaders are now pitting.
Number 22, down low. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Okay,
Up to 26th. The draft we get here, oh my god, it's just the draft you get here, man, is so powerful. And look at this, 204, 205, 206, 207. Holy cow. I mean, we're talking Michigan numbers, Auto Club numbers. But it's at Indy. It's crazy. I don't know what Southern Marlin was trying to do there. Oh goodness, we saved it from hitting the wall. Top 25 now. Just gonna keep digging.
Be careful. You're using up those tires. That's a textbook pass.
Yeah,
Good
I
job.
know.
Got one outside.
Try not to, at least.
The 40 car.
Dang it,
is still
Marlon.
there. Keep digging.
His teammate blew an engine earlier, so he's pretty much Ganassi's only true shot at the win, because Nick Murray has not been doing anything all year long, which is disappointing. And Mark Martin trying it, going 3 wide. Very bold move by Mark Martin. Good hard racing. This is what NASCAR Indianapolis should be. It should be Gen 4 stock cars, no horsepower limitations, no stage racing.
Just 5 to go.
This is what built NASCAR Indy.
17 car, how low? Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
13, 12.
Way to get around him, buddy. The 6 car is still there.
That might have actually worked better pitting early. Sorry, Martin.
Starting to make some enemies out there, buddy. Clear all around.
We didn't really lose anything.
Your right front tire's wearing down.
Okay, just when I say that, now we're gonna get completely just yeah.
You're not gonna race clean.
That's great.
You ain't gonna either. Okay.
Push on through. We got a few more laps around here and see if we can try to fight and get that top 10. Car's got speed. Who's out front? Bobby Labonte. Dude, that would be so cool to see him win the Brickyard. That would be so cool. I hope he gets it. I hope he wins this Brickyard. The payout from this race, too, is really big. There's a lot of money involved for NASCAR Indy. We are gaining on, I think, what is this, Elliott Sadler, I think, ahead of us?
Save your tires.
Dang it, we cut the grass. That really butchered our corner exit there. Now we got Jeff Gordon right behind us.
Number 24 is right behind you. You haven't got much longer on that
Tires are
left front
starting to
tire.
wear. Got damage on the right side, which is hurting our side force. There we go. Elliott Sadler, we're gaining on him right now.
You're halfway on fuel.
Good, clean pass.
Try to keep him behind you. You've got a top 10 spot. Clear.
Martin's angry. You have to kind of turn off that corner like Darlington, honestly. I'm not letting you pass me, Martin.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds. 2 to go. If you let him by, he's gonna make things tough on you.
So gaining on Rusty Wallace here.
Number 2, up high.
There we go. Very good pass right there. Very good pass. Now we're up to 9th. Where he's looking. We have to cut him off. And we're going to wash up his tire wear, and there goes Gordon.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either. Okay, we're clear.
I don't know if we're able to get back around him. We're going to have draft, but I don't think it's enough. I think he's got just a faster handling race car. Draft ain't going to mean much. Might be able to pull away from Martin.
Got one high.
Tires are very worn.
Still there.
Yep. I did not know, game.
We don't want him getting beside us. Clear.
Get on the throttle early, maybe get that draft. Yeah, it's not worth wrecking Gordon.
The 24 car. It's up high. Number 6. It's coming up quickly. You can't win a race if there's no...
Dang it, man. Of course, we lose the top 10.
Isn't gonna let you buy easy.
Car got extremely tight there, and we lost the top 10. It's okay. I'll take 11th. Ticked off Martin O'Well.
Next time we'll get a finish to make.
Car got so tight at the end, and sure enough, Tony Stewart wins the Brickyard 400. He is just tooting away, trying to get another championship.
Yeah, I guarantee
Wow.
you there's at least 35.
Well, so Sterling Martin's cooled off a little bit. Rusty Wallace is okay with us. Junior's cooled off a little bit, but Martin is heated. Let me tell you that. Oh boy, so we made a pretty good chunk of change from this race, even though we didn't win it. But hey, top 11th. We'll take the top 11. You know, got 11 today, so I'll take that. Tony Stewart's gonna come away with most laps led, so a max points day for him. Dale Jarrett, who's won the Brickyard before, finished in second. Labonte faded a little bit late. Gordon got the top 10. Junior snuck by us with an extremely tight race car we had. So once we get the tire wear issues fixed, we'll be much more consistent in the second run. But no question, a very good day for the team. Very good day. And with that, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to Diecast Buffet. I'd appreciate it greatly. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you have a great one out there. And Diecast Buffet, signing off.